What's up guys, my name is Chris from Vo-Gus Prospecting. If you're new to the channel, a big warm welcome, and if you're an old moldy hat like I'm not wearing, welcome back. This is a video done in conjunction with Reed's Prospecting in Western Australia. Craig contacted me with a few interesting video clips that I want to share with you about the performance of Minelab's new GPX6000 in the Western Australian goldfields in comparison to some of the other flagship detectors that Minelab offer. There have been a lot of questions raised whether the GPX could hold its own against something like the 7000 or if it's even better than an SDC. So these are some of the detectors that he went out with to show you guys what kind of performance you could expect from this machine. It must be mentioned just how difficult the Western Australian goldfields are. It is probably the hardest place on Earth for a metal detector to find gold due to the mineralization. The geology out there is absolutely unreal. And yes, I know that there are very hot areas of ground all around the world, but I promise you Western Australia is something else. So just bear that in mind, because this makes it very difficult for any metal detector to get depth on a target. And also bear in mind that we're comparing the GPX, which is brand new technology, to technology that has been out for quite some time now. Right, I'm going to hand you over to Craig over in Western Australia fighting with the flies, and you can make up your own mind at the end of this video.
I'm going to do a depth test with the SDC2300. I've dug a trench here and it goes from deep to shallow, about a foot deep down the end to a couple of inches up this end. So I'm going to wave it across, so it's been ground balanced and it's on 5 as well, and as you can hear it's nice and quiet. So we're going to go a 2-gram nugget at the bottom of the trench. We're going to see if we can pick that up. Unfortunately for the SDC, it can't pick that nugget up. So what we're going to now show you is how deep it can detect. That's about 250 mil. So that's my fingertips to my thumb. That's how deep it can detect. So what we'll also do is we'll fill the trench with dirt and show you the depth test again. Starting from shallow. As you can see, I've filled the trench in, so the nugget is down there where the line has been drawn into the sand. And it's picking up nicely. What we're going to do now is I'm going to put it down even further and we'll see how far it goes until it can't detect anymore. So now we've buried the nugget even deeper again. It's about 300 mil deep. And it's not picking it up at all. They're a great machine. They just have their limitations on depth. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get the 6000 out and we're going to run the same tests. So all we've done is we've turned the 6000 on. We've done a ground balance on it and a noise cancel. It's running on normal and it's running on 10. So maximum sensitivity and maximum depth. It's definitely making a sound. It's definitely making a target sound where I would probably dig that. Alright, so GPX6000 in normal ground, in auto plus, and we've got the target at about 300 deep. It hasn't been changed from when we left it with the SDC. That's definitely picking up the target there at that depth. Where the SDC couldn't pick that noise up, unfortunately. Alright, now we've got the GPZ700. I've got it on a high yield and normal. We've done a ground balance in the dirt. We haven't moved the target at all. So I'm going to see what sort of sound this makes for 300 mil deep.
Well, I hope that has given you a little bit of insight into what you can expect from these metal detectors in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Thank you so much for watching this little video. Remember to go check out Reed's Prospecting if you want any more information on the GPX or if you want to pick up any gear while you're over there in Western Australia. And until next time, peace, and I'm out.